has an online arena. Please tell me there is not a trophy for online. I'm gonna have to. God, it has a lot. It has 56 trophies. I'll just make it display them all again.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've got a friend joining us, Brad, of Xeon Project. Yeah, but I'm more of a distant voice who just likes to do artwork and stuff. But, and many more probably to come at some point. But, yes. So yeah, today I'm just colouring in this screensaver for my phone. It's the current project that I'm working on. It's going to be colouring in. Generally don't do much about else. So what's this game? Chill game again? You said it had an arena. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the online trophies. Well, the one trophy I think is absolutely bizarre. It's like, have you seen? It's the one in the Metal Gear series that you can't get unless everyone turns off the nuke. There's going to be people who play it for like 2 seconds who don't even get to that point. So no one's ever going to get it. Except for when they glitched and then everyone got it. Oh, that was a silly trophy. I need a colour palette. Colour palette generators. Let's see if we got any good ones. Generally free as well. What's the game called again? Ah, yeah, Catherine, yeah. Yeah, because I think there's a different ending depending on who you end up getting with, isn't there? Yeah. Don't mind that one. Well, that's generally what games are for, isn't it? May as well. Don't mind that one. So they're not pressing skip. Yeah. And I need... I think I'll go for this colour palette. Quite like this one. Never die. What's the fun of that? I keep thinking I really wouldn't mind playing a permadeath game. Because obviously I like remaking characters anyway, so I may as well die a bunch of times. God, this just constantly keeps bringing up the Discord chats. There we go. So we've got our colour palettes. Generated for what? I'll do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you're recording that one next, is it? Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to be playing more God, Metaphor tomorrow. Not played it since last Friday though. So I'm just hoping it's just not going to be another stream of narrating. Where the there's palette. Well, to be fair, the main reason probably is because we were traveling last time. So it's because I'm not going to be traveling. It's should be much less, and there'll probably be a dungeon or something that I'm going to be going through. I need to turn that off on Discord. Is there a way to turn them little pictures off that keep appearing? I'm assuming it's in settings. Because I keep yeah, game overlay. Because every time I go onto like one of my little menu tabs, which obviously doesn't appear on the screen, it brings up the Discord images, which then cover everything. Because so yeah. So is that it? Go live now playing. Shows friends who are currently playing or having. Is that the one? No. Now playing. Notifies you. No. Here's an overlay. That it? No. Yep, is that it? Oh yeah, I found it. I found it. Cool. Alright, and I need to type in this color code 7C68D. And this. I'm currently making a color palette. E7. I also heard Wind is going to be in town tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but on Saturday. What time are you thinking of being there for? 'Cause obviously, yeah, because I know me and Dave are already going to go play board games that day. Well, that's what I was thinking, because it's just like, oh, we could meet Brad first. And it's like, I'm just thinking that Brad probably won't be there until at least 1. Is what I was thinking. But yeah. Right. I've got my colour palette now. Just like that. New layer. Over. Not overlay. Addition. And do not put it on the should be well on. Do right, I may as well get your opinion on the oh, what's going on here? I don't need the grids on. Oh. Apparently when I've been doing the line art, I've actually managed to I shouldn't. Oops. Easy. Alright, the color. There. Where's me chat? Too. It is. I keep forgetting to change that to live sometimes. Nope, nope, nope. Horribly wrong. But I forgot 50%. again. Do I like this colour for this jacket? Where are things? What? I think I need some pop for this, Brad. Not you know, like just that little bit, because obviously all the colours I've currently got are quite dull. Yeah, so I'm just thinking I need to upgrade one of these. Can do this one. Get more into the yellow. Figure it out. It's not bad, but I think a bit brighter. So, Brad, what do you think of this colour scheme for this character? I think they hit just about right. I think they hit about right. Yeah, easiest puzzles are. Yeah, it's more of a mustardy yellow is the jacket. I mean, I'm looking at two different screens here because it's like my colours are slightly off on one. And I don't know which. There we go. Go over there. And go in the settings and here. Need to. What am I wanting to do? Setting. There is allows me to get a secondary screen on. I've forgotten how. multiple docs. Make an overview. Suppose that works. No, overview definitely does not work. Oh yeah. New view. There we go. I almost had it. New window. And in new window, I then go new view. And then I select this. Cool. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm wanting. It's too tricky. Why is it too tricky? They're just not having it. No, we're gone for now. It's forward. I can't see. I need to see. There we go. There, so I got the mustard yellow. I'd say mustard yellow, but who knows what it actually is. Alright. Obviously I need to neaten it all up. And I also want to put this on my palette, get what it's... Yeah, so main reason I'm doing this one is because I decided I needed a new screensaver for my phone, because I always seem to have a screensaver of something I've already painted or something every now and then. So I think that's not too bad. Yeah, well, there's other things that I'm needing to do, because like I said, I wanted to do an outro for like my streams, and so because obviously currently I've literally just got the two things. I've got this one, which is well, I've got the starting soon, then I've got the Be Right Back, and so I've got that one as well. Yeah, but I kind of want one for like, you know, the outro, so then I'm not kind of just fumbling to stop the stream. Yeah, can just go to that one and then. So I've got the shortcuts obviously for those two, but it's just making an actual, you know, goodbye screen for the stream. A bit of a cleaner exit. Then I wanted to do the... That was what you have in your videos, to be fair, you know. intro screen, the videos. Getting someone to make anything can be tricky. I know this. I've been trying to get myself to make stuff for ages. Yeah, I usually do like a silhouette for this, but I've not done that this time for some reason. Why? Keeping it slightly messy, I think. Yeah, I don't think I've been doing much just general art either, to be fair, as of late. Full shirts? No, have you? What have you been watching? I mean, okay. What's it about? I do like a bit of old classic shonen. Old classic shonen. Good. No, not in the slightest. No matter how much someone says that they were terrible. Yeah. I'd say nostalgia overhypes a lot of things. We are blinded by nostalgia. It's like, have you ever went back to a game they said was awesome, and then when you played it again, it's like, I don't remember any of this. Why? What, you don't remember it being a slog? I take it. Fun. I suppose it's not entirely bad, but is yeah, judging it by one thing is not generally what one should do. I mean, I say Fable's the original Fable anyway. It was great, but I know for a fact that thing had flaws. Still like it though. Wow, what's one game that you think hasn't aged very well? Really? All of them? be honest, I never really played many GameCube games. I think we had like, when we had like a handful of them, but never really played many. It was always, I think the main thing we were always kind of playing was obviously Pokemon, mainly for Nintendo stuff. Sonic, I think, was bigger in our house than Mario. Well, you'll find out once you play it. I won't say when you finish it. Yes, I will agree with you. I do like that game. I really do. I need to go back and play it. Bit of a grind, but then again, most RPG style games are. That one's up for debate, innit? Depends, really. I'm drawing on the wrong layer again. Curse me. What are we playing now? We're playing Sunshine. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to. I don't mind a good platform. A good platform is pretty decent. What's the platform I'm playing? I always play a bunch of things, don't I? Really, I think the last platformer that I was playing was, what was it again? Greek, which is an interesting one because you actually control two characters at once. I think it might turn into three. There are three characters on the cover. So and you can either move as a group or you can move them individually. Don't know. Do you know? I won't mind going back because I've got Tony Hawk 3 PS1. I forget which one it exactly is. But I've got Tony Hawk's 3 for PS1. And I won't mind seeing how that one actually plays again. Because I just remember that game being really, really good and really, really fun. And Tony Hawk's the 3. But obviously, if I go back to it now, will it still because obviously with the modern controls and stuff, we've kind of had it better for a while, and then you go back to it, and it's like, okay, is this actually any good now? Oh yeah. What color eye should I go for? Maybe go more towards brown. The eyes. But nah. One game I wouldn't mind you just to try, because I know it's one of the ones that I still need to finish myself. Is oh dear God, I forgot what the name. Yeah, the name's completely gone. The one thing I can just remember about the game is that when you first start it, you can just go, it's like, I'm wearing this pan as a helmet. And it's just like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. It's like, 2 seconds, I've got it literally on my shelf. I'm going to have a look now. So the game's called Evergrace. That is the name of that game. And I just remember playing that game randomly at one point. On me, my sister had it. Yeah. Hello. How are you doing? Not the best time to be here. Yeah, the Kato is decided to return to do this. Ow. Well, I will say so. Because she does use her claws. Good morning, cat. It's not really the best time to be in my way. The cat is never in the way. I am obviously just not in the right place. Is why she's here. She's like, why are you here for? You should be downstairs feeding me. Ow. She's really using her claws, man. You don't need to use claws, missus. Alright, what else have I missed here? Because I keep getting weird marks on there. But yeah, I don't know 100% though about what other games that I would say that would. Yeah, that's generally what it is. I don't think it, because it's like, so basically my brother is rewatching Dexter. I've watched all of Dexter. I cannot remember anything that happens in Dexter. And I remember certain things, and obviously when I see my brother watching it, I'll recognize certain scenes. But I have a feeling it's the same with video games. If you don't play them in a while, not seen them in a while, you kind of just forget certain bits of it and things will go away. But when you play it again, then it'll all come back to you. Yeah, and so playing a game once and then never playing it again in like 20 years, you're not really going to remember how the game was. You're going to say, oh yeah, that game was really cool. But it's like, yeah, but you only played it once. How cool was it? Yeah, we all do that. But yeah, am I going to have to kick you down? More than likely. Okay, get out because we don't like to be close. I think I've got my flats all done. Right. I think I'll sort out this cat. I'll be back. I'll be sorted. Sorted with food. There we go. That has been sorted. Question is this the eye color? I don't think the pop's gonna come later. It's just generally the general eye color. So far, the jacket is the main pop. I quite like that. I think I'm going to do a new layer and sort this hand out because I really don't care for it. This brush I used? I never remember which brush I used to do Still terrible. Really should have had it all sussed, but yeah. I am hoping that tomorrow I get through quite a bit of metaphor. Well, it's not just that, because like I say, I don't mind getting it kind of done and dusted. Whilst it is, from what I played of it, kind of enjoyable, its text is killing me. And we've had the conversation on your stream. It's like, where? Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm streaming right now. Yeah, what? It'll say I'm on Critter. Because I'm on Critter. I'm playing Critter. It is Art Night. Welcome to Art Night. Critter is a game. So, I'm just making like a little fun screensaver character. Just doing the colouring, and then obviously going, I hate this hand. Because I hate this hand. So now I'm going back and deleting the hand. Back to me. Nice. Oh, yeah, there was... I've just remembered something, actually. There was a game that was on... that I seen on the... the Windows news feed, because apparently it gives me game news. I think... Is it... I can't remember what it was called, but it's literally a gacha game that decided, do you know what? We don't need this gacha system. We're getting rid of it. And apparently just getting rid of it. So all the characters, all the weapons are just going to be in the game to get. And that's the thing. I think it's I think it had Dusk in its name. What was it? Because it was a Chinese... the gacha elements. Duets Night Abyss. Right. It doesn't look like it's been released yet. So I think they went, okay, we don't want the gacha elements, so they just went, yeah, we're not doing the gacha. So yeah, but it says pre-register now, so I'm assuming it is not out yet. But that to me screams that it's somewhat more accessible. And what's this? Global launch on October. That was 2 days ago. That was update the news for that. October 28th. There you go. That's when it's. Oh yeah, and unleash limitless firepower. Yeah. And I think they were also getting rid of the limit for certain things as well. So you know, like you generally have your cooldowns or your timers to make things and this, that, and the other. I think they're getting rid of that as well. Because obviously I think their thing was like high-paced grinding. You know, so obviously everything gets done quite fast, but then obviously when they were, I think when they were game testing it, they everyone was just like, yeah, this thing is slowing us down so much. And they're just like, oh. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, I think that most of the skins that you get with these gacha games, or just I'll be honest with you, generally tend to be quite overly priced. I mean, I've looked at like Genshin Impacts, and I always think, no, Genshin is fine because obviously you don't need the characters and stuff like that, so it's kind of alright in that regard, but so yeah, so Genshin, it doesn't stop you from playing the game at all, but that's not the issue. The issue is that there goes, it's like, oh, by the way, we've got this skin that you need this premium currency for. This premium currency costs you 50 quid for X amount. By the way, you need about 50 quid to get this one outfit. I'm just like, what? You wanted me to spend what would be a full game on a single outfit? No. No. Niet. But yeah. So yeah, so there you go. Duet at night. Duet Night Abyss. As apparently he's apparently removing all of its gacha elements, which I am not against. Because whilst I don't mind gacha games, they are essentially on the verge of just gambling. Yeah. No. Because remember, you always get something from it. You don't always get that with gambling. I think one thing that someone, the article that I read related it to was loot boxes. Is essentially the new loot box. I mean, obviously it's been out forever and a day, but still. Not a loot. But yeah. Need to be painting. Yeah. So you never know. Might give it a whirl when that releases. I'm calling this in. No, I still need to watch most of Invincible. After watching the first, I've not watched anything since the first season, so yeah, I've got the comics as well to read, but and I do want to go back into watching it, but just one of those. It's just like you need one time and two motivation to actually watch something sometimes, and I've not been something I've been really wanting to watch just as of yet. Yeah. I mean, I always see a bunch of the videos on YouTube talking about it. I tried. Was it all right? And it's terrible, but it'll do. Background somewhere. Yes, I need to call that in as well. It's coming. Yeah. Go on, Dev. What have you been playing then? Game-wise. Oh yeah, how was that? Nah, same. Oh, Judgment, yeah. How is this? How is the side content in it? Well, just in general of side content games, because I know personally, I'm not really huge on side quests most of the time, especially at stupid points in the game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, I can suppose some cabinet games never did they? Oh, do we? Basic. Very basic and very much in need of repair. See, I don't, and yeah, I don't mind things like that. That's kind of logical. I've heard of, yeah. Okay. That's nice. I can imagine. It's got a decent grind to it. See, those are the better kind, because obviously most of the ones that I play, it's like, it's just filler. Because it's like yours seems more like, you know, obviously it's like part of the main story as well. Go away and go do X, Y, and Z, yeah, before you can continue. It's like you've got to go and do some side quests before it lets you continue, because of the reasons, and the side quests you're doing will still help the main quest even if you do a bit more, which is quite nice. Better than the games which just like, oh yeah, there's all this side content, and it's like, okay, when do you want me to do it? Whenever. Okay. Yeah, and that definitely sounds a lot better. But it's just the long hard grind, bit of a slog to kind of get it. Yeah, I always find that with some games nowadays, like the outfits, but not up particularly for buying all that much. Yeah. Yeah, I've not played Metaphor, that's what I'm playing, but just not had the will to play it. Well, well, work-wise, I'm too fussed. Not really. I've not really done much with that yet, but we'll. Not much has changed just yet. See what happens. Yeah, but no, Metaphor. I played that last week, and it's like it was literally just text heavy. That you just and when you're playing those kind of games where it doesn't give you audio, and so basically you're kind of there having to do all the some of the voices. Yeah, sometimes you kind of forget or you miss some because you accidentally press too fast. But yeah, and I got a bit drained after that. That's why I was playing what is it, Dynasty Warrior on Saturday, because it's like I just needed something else to play. I'm playing a bit of Dynasty Warriors, but yeah, it kind of really is because it's really straightforward. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Not sure if this is actually the correct way to do my shadows, but this is how I'm doing my shadows. Need to dark blue. Pass it. There we go. Easy shadows. Anyone needs to know how. And reversible shadows, because transparency mask. Yeah. Come on. Having a bit of a hissy fit. Hmm. I don't know. Why is it not selecting? It is still. It is actually. Oh, this ain't good, is it? Telling me colour, but it's in the wrong colour. Oh, there we go. It's working now. Yeah. Oh. Use the transparency mask to advantage. That's what we need to do. I don't have anything there, it seems. Oh, yeah. This is decent. Getting shadows. Yeah, we need 11. Set it to blue. Too much, too stiff. Nope, nope, no one did. No one did indeed. Right, I'm still on the right way, good. The amount of times I've accidentally done something on the wrong layer is countable at this point. Well, he's good. What was he playing again? I think I've asked this before. Right. More shadow. Random question for you guys. Or random. I asked this today, and yes, it's going to be slightly on the. Well, I'll ask the question. So, say someone dies clinically for like 30 seconds or whatever. It's like clinically they were dead for 30 seconds. When they are rezzed, are they technically now the undead? Why? They are now not dead. That's not the question. Can they technically refer to themselves as the undead? Because they were clinically dead, though not for long. They did come back to life. Well, that's not the. Well, this is what it says on the dictionary. Apparently, obviously, a fictional being, especially a vampire, technically dead but still animate. Yeah. Yeah. It's a corpse. But I'm just curious. It's like you technically classify yourself as being undead because you're now no longer dead. You are undead. No, I think that is. You can't call yourself undead. I definitely don't think you can call yourself a phoenix. I mean, technically, if you died and came back, and you came back as the obviously as yourself, and you were just normal human living out your life, but why? Hmm. You expect Brad to remember? There. Yep, not they are. Rightly so. No. It's the American court. Well, that's all they can do. Like, there's literally nothing they can do to stop that site, because technically where they are, it is legal. Yeah, we've still decided to send in them a fine. Yeah, they did, didn't they? It's alright, I believe they can do it. Well, I mean, yeah. True. No. We'll see what happens. Oh, the new Tomb Raider design. Yeah, not surprising. Why are you not doing what I want? Right colour. Eh. Yeah, Kiwi Farms is involved as well. Yeah, well, now the UK government has that fight, so... Oh. Right. So what do people think currently of this? If you're on here, you may as well tell me. What's that now? No, on YouTube. Yes, language on this one. Cat, no. Don't do wrong language in this stream. Mainly because I just don't use that language anyway, but yeah. It is port to 18 plus. Yeah. Games have strong speech. What? What? What's wrong with the nose? Hmm? It does, doesn't it, I think? Now that you mentioned it, yeah. To be fair, when I got that yellow jacket on, I was just thinking, that slightly reminds me of April O'Neil, to be fair, that colour. But, yeah, because I just got a random colour palette, and then obviously that yellow wasn't there. That is an altered version colour of the hair. So I just went, oh, I want a bit more of a yellow jacket to go with this, and it's like, yeah, there you go. I think it's worked out well. I think the colour palette for this. Yeah, it's just a phone screensaver. Nah, it's fine. I don't really. I'm not. It's not meant to be the line art itself. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to see that. But yeah, it's not meant to be. Yeah, this. Yeah, it's not meant to be clean, really clean line art, because I always find that when I do clean line art, it just doesn't look right. So this is literally the pattern of the brush that I use. It's like that's what I've used for the alt line art. But I always find, like I said, colorings I find quite straightforward, because it's basically you get your flats as you do. So there you go. There's flats. Then I literally just get a new layer with a transparency mask and a silhouette of obviously the character, and then just cut out my shadows from there. Just a blue multiply layer. That's all you need. And then obviously I do another layer, which is, I can't remember what I do, maybe an addition on this one. And then you just choose another colour. So this will be a lighter colour. Go with this colour. Dawn edition. Colour. Yeah, practice makes perfect. That's what I generally say. And just look at random videos and see what other people are doing. It's like, oh, that kind of works. Let's try that. Yeah. Do I want to keep it multiplying? Or do I want to overlay it? Overlay's definitely not doing squat. No, I'm just trying to get the. Oops, not meant to do that. Is that what I was doing? Get rid of that a second. Because that doesn't look too bad that for an overlay, but then when I add it onto this, it doesn't go quite right. Just delete that. Goes back to basic. Go here. It's colouring in the shadow only. Why? All in the hair. So I need to find. I even want to give it an opacity. It's meant to be like a more of a highlight layer. Oh yeah, that's literally the last thing that I'm gonna do. Those are all because they're the yeah, stuff like that is all kind of like the last flourishes. Right, I know what I want to do for this. I know what. I'm gonna go here. Just go to add colour at the edge of these shadows. What do we call it? There's a term for this. But what is Ciao. Bitches later. That's not good. There we go. Do a little bit of maybe. There we go, a bit. A lot of rubbish on my desk. Mm-hmm. I want Cluedo. No, no, it's not. It is a very dodgy jacket because basically there is no shoulders to it. It just has this kind of weird border that goes just all the way around. Don't ask me how it works. We don't care. It just looks cool. Rule of cool. That's all we need. Rule of cool. Yeah. So yeah, it's just a weird jacket. It's literally all it is. I'm on a race. much. I think you got to be careful about when you're adding these little bit of details is that you can actually go too far with it. You got to be noticeable, but not noticeable. And it's a very fine line. I think I've got all that. I think colouring wise and all that, I think I'm pretty much done. It's literally just these little speculas stuff. So maybe not. Don't keep it in colour dodge. But yeah, the colour of this jacket really does just remind me of the colour of April's jumpsuit and like from the original TNT, yeah. Right, it's just giving me that vibe. Yeah, I think this bit is going to be literally the most tedious. Is that done? Who knows? But if it isn't, not far off. Hmm? Yeah. No. Yeah, it's meant to be like that. I did pretty much kind of this for the West. The hips are meant to be quite wide. Though to be fair, I think because obviously you're looking at this side, so you get more of the gentle slope, whereas that's just basically like going straight down, and then it goes off like this. Whereas over here, you get it going this way before it goes this way, and the jacket hides it slightly. But yeah, it is meant to be like that. But because if you weren't having it that, maybe here, probably where you'd probably say that it should be. Maybe there. Yeah, I'd probably say that this side probably might be just a little too thing, but at this point in the game, I think we're leaving it. I think, yeah, definitely leave it now, because we could be here all night nitpicking about things. I know I could. This ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't. That's gonna be it. Hammer. Now, I know some of this lighting doesn't actually make any sense. It looks alright to me. And I actually want to get more of this on the nose. You. I could probably just keep going with this, like, indefinitely, and just go, I could just add a little bit more there. A little bit more there. A little bit more there. But at some point, I think it should stop. I think that is good enough. for the actual character. Now if I down, gone. Where is it? This one. It's this one. So I just need to now make a decent background. Not easiest done than said. I do quite like aesthetics. So, yellow, purple, light blue, maybe? Where am I at? Where am I at? Certainly pops against this colour, so I like the grey. General background's quite boring, really. Let's get that blue. Might be a case of next time I sort out the background, because we're going to take some time to think of this. Sound waves, maybe. Be a bit of gritty. So many options. There's a background. Not sure it fits, but there's a background. Built. Hmm. So, I think we are at the end now of the stream.
Let's see.
Now, wow, what is it? You did. Is that chill one? Oh, that was quite tricky. Let me remove everything but you. Ah, because I probably deleted you, that's why. Racing again. Meh. I don't really know what kind of background I want for this. I might just mess around with a bunch of them. Because that was not too bad, but again. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. You agree? Classic. Random ship. Who knows? Nor do I. No, we'll leave it there. We can come back and assess later. So, that will be the end. I suppose I'll just wave goodbye and just end the stream.